Hello Leos, welcome to Hoffy Moonchild channel. This is your reading for August, and I've been away for a bit, so this morning I've spent time saging and blessing the cards again, asking for spirits and guides to help me. We've pulled the autumn card from the Angel Guardian pack, and it says to release the old and rest. What does it mean? It means letting go of what doesn't serve you and then just sit back and relax. You've got the crow spirit by your side for the week. And if you don't know, I do pull one of these cards every week on Facebook. So the crow spirit is mysterious and magical, and it supports transformations and connections with life's magic. So it's time to sort of believe that if you sit back, actually some things will just happen for you. Also supports intelligence and, yeah, the crow spirit. I was a bit miffed because I was thinking autumn. Well, we don't want autumn to come too quickly, do we? But by autumn we might have transformed. Thought that'd be quite nice. Anyway, so I started writing these bits and pieces down in case I forget, and because I've been away. So Hoffy Moonchild here. Let's see. I wonder if that will let me play that. Is that too loud? Is that too loud? Bit of 90s clubland. Probably getting told off for that, but anyway, we'll try it. Makes me feel like I'm not alone. And my lovely ring, my hands are ring that somebody bought for my birthday because I'm a Cancerian. So that's really nice to receive gifts, isn't it? Which you will soon be receiving in August. So let's see what is in store for you. Ooh, gosh. I did, when I was on holiday, can you believe I managed to get a holiday? I'm a bit surprised by this, but anyway, it was short notice. But somebody gave me a pack of cards, a normal pack of cards, and could I shuffle them? I was like, I'm sorry, they're just not big enough. I couldn't get my head round how to shuffle these pack of cards. And but you can use normal packs of cards. You can convert them to tarot meanings, although you are stuck with. It's weird because you have to use some of the cards twice if you want them to be major arcanas, because there's obviously only 52 cards in the pack, and there is 78 in this pack. So anyway, how have you been? Oh gosh, if I remember rightly, I was trying to think what was going on for Leo's for this month. I think you were making this big decision about moving forward, and whether you wanted to take somebody on this journey with you, but oh my gosh, don't even watch. Look away. Look away. That was rubbish. That's better. Let's get back into the groove. What have I been doing? I've been winching sails, been sailing, which has been really nice. A little bit of a tan off it as well. Look, I've got watch tan. So let's see, what have we got for our lovely Leos for August, Angels and Guardians? There. I think we'll do the wheel. Let's just push that back a bit so we've got some room for this wheel. And turn you down just a tad to get the thoughts. No, it doesn't do that. It's as low as it goes. Temperance, Sagittarius, patience, Gosh, I've been fed a few things already this morning. Transformations, patience. So you're still waiting, are you? Oh, bless you. We need a bit more King of Wands. Still coming up with that plan. Still trying to devise the right plan to move forward. Page of Swords. Somebody's stopped looking. Transformation, the Death card. Yeah, I knew it was going to come out again. I bet this comes out in every single reading I do today. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Cups. Passion from the Page of Cups. Responsibilities. The Hermit. Moon. Some indecision over there. Wow, brilliant. Okay, good. I love this. This is my favourite card, by the way. So the Hangman, that's how he normally sits, but I just always get excited when he's up the other way because it means that he's ready to go, ready to move on, ready to step off the branch. No longer in that thought process. Now I wonder, have we got some time frames we can put with this? Let's get my dice. Let me just throw some dice in here quickly. Ooh, it's nice to be back. Okay, so 5 meaning change, 5 meaning could be 5 months, could be 6 months because 5, that's 6, could be 6 months. Oh, my speaker. What's happening? Lots of freaky things going on. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. Don't know what's happening. Don't know what's going on. This happens all the time in this house, honestly. Things happen. Things go bump in the night. Oh, okay. Didn't like that, did it not? Is it telling me? Well, we'll just turn it off. That later. Okay, so 5 months, we think. 6 months, maybe. 5 weeks. It really does depend on where you are in the journey. It could be 5 months, it could be 5 weeks. It kind of feels that it's 5 weeks, and then it feels like in a very short space of time, you're going to just make that decision. And because that was on that side, and that would be really in line with this Hangman stepping off the branch, ready to take action, no longer think in deep thought about it, made up my mind, made up my decision of what I'm going to do. So that's the end. So I've kind of told you the end outcome today. But we'll just go with it. Okay, let's go with it. So we started off with Temperance, which is Sagittarius. Patience. I would say you feel like you've been putting a lot into this and not getting the same out. But here you still are, treading water with it all and wondering why it's not moved forward. Well, oh gosh, I can't even think about the planets at the moment today, but we have had quite a lot going on. And I think, if I remember rightly, everything starts moving. Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto all start shifting along in September. So that would be 5 or 6 weeks away, isn't it? So that would fit in perfectly. That's when you're going to start to feel this action taking place and things moving, and all this treading water that you've been doing. I don't know what's going on there. This is all a bit odd, this one. The King of Wands, is maybe you're still thinking about, it could be because everything's just stalled, but still thinking about this project. And I want a feeling of like almost giving up, but don't give up. There's no need to give up. It's like I say, it's just the planets playing with us for a bit. Because there is going to be a major transformation in what you wanted. And you've definitely got the Wheel of Fortune card here, which is great. So things really will be moving. Yeah, just keep the strength within you, because, like I say, it's really easy to give up. But if you remember rightly, this card said, release the old. So release all these old energies and old feelings. Let them go, and then just sit back and rest. Sometimes in life you don't have to do anything. Life does it for you. Well, life does it for you anyway. It doesn't matter what we do. But so just rest, and this will naturally unfold. And try not to be anxious that it's not moving really fast, because it will move, and it definitely will move in September. It's so annoying because it's like, it feels like everyone's pushing the date out, but that's when Pluto, Saturn, and Jupiter will all stop being in retrograde and start moving as they should do. So, all the communication for was it Saturn, commitments, major challenge, everything will just start, everything you want to achieve will start to come to fruition. Jupiter is, positive. It's about experiences, about growing, and just let the magic happen type of thing. And Pluto is this death card. It is the end of, and I can feel it now, it's the end of an era, or an end of a time, or an end of a way you have been, and you may feel re-energized because everyone's been in deep thought without a shadow of a doubt, but you may feel that you've got back some new energy. Okay, so that takes us to September. And no longer, you may have felt that everything was on rocky ground, and it wasn't, this always reminds me of people trying to build a house, but look, they've got way too many staffs, way too many people trying to influence that, and you can't build a house with those 5 corners. That doesn't work like that. This is a major transformation. So you will have gone through that transformation. You won't have to feel that you need to say or justify to anybody. And then this is when your Wheel of Fortune is going to kick in. So it's not long away. We're saying 5 weeks away, September. This is when your Wheel of Fortune is going to come in. And things really will start to move. And it will pick up pace. But it's not going to be, this Wheel of Fortune, yes, it's going to bring a new dynamic to the situation. It's going to bring a whole new energy. and what you thought was going to be, it's going to be slightly different. It's not going to be exactly as you planned or exactly as you thought, and that might put you off center. It might put you off kilter a little bit, and you might be worried that that's not going to happen. But there's someone here, definitely. This Page of Cups is full of passion, and this person wants to come forward. Yes, they definitely want to come forward here and offer you their cup of love. But you're very driven, very focused. You see, this person may appear still a bit immature to you, and you don't know if you still want to take them on this journey. All right. So that's going to take a while. So you're going to have to get yourself through August and just wait till it'll be mid-September. You may feel, if this person's on this journey with you, for some reason you may feel like either it's going to be a burden to you, or they're not going to take their share of the responsibilities and you're going to have to carry it all. And that they're just there for the ride. You really don't, you're just still undecided about that particular relationship. And that will cause you to go into a little bit of deep thought, because we've got the Hermit and the Moon here. The Moon is all about making decisions. The Hermit is the reflector. Just that introspective reflection of going inwards, just to think about how and what you want from this situation. But let me just give you the flip side of that, you see. Now look, sometimes you might be too much in doubt about somebody, and instead of just going with the flow of it, and sometimes it's just easier to go with the flow with it. And then if it's not the right thing, then you can deal with it then. If it's not causing you lots of heartache, then just go with it for a bit, okay? But you definitely get this Hangman feeling. This is coming off that branch. You have made your decision, and that's when you'll be in this new situation. The dynamics will have changed completely. You will have completed the transformation and started the new journey in its entirety, and you will be on that new journey, be that with that new person or without them, which is, I think, what we've said on every reading that I've done for you over the last few months. Because you are very focused, you need the sort of person next to you that will take good care of you, and that so that you can focus and be driven. And they need to be a certain type of person to support you through that, and so that you can be the fierce lion, driven, to be successful. Absolutely. But it does seem like this decision-making piece is almost coming to an end, and you will decide in 5 to 6 weeks. I think that's 5 to 6. I don't think that's months. I think that's 5 to 6 weeks. 5 is definitely about the change, the transformation. So let's see, who have we got? We've got the Sagittarius card here. This is Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune. What is the Wheel of Fortune? Is Jupiter. So that's about destiny. Okay. We already know Jupiter is going to be coming out of retrograde, which is fantastic. We've got the Virgoan here, and with the Moon we have Pisces energy. Now, what's really weird is Pisces, Virgo, the Hangman, that Neptune, is the Hangman. That's all this deep thinking, this deep in thought stuff. So, yeah, we've already been through a whole, 4 months of people deep thinking, and this is just going to continue for you until you make that final decision. And then I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm good to go. I'm moving forward. I'm actually quite excited for you. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's what you need to know at the moment. The Wheel of Fortune. Did I say Jupiter? Yeah, Jupiter. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, Destiny. A real good stroke of luck. A reward for all your hard work. Yeah, I love that. I love that. And Scorpio, that's what we all need. We all need that reinvention sometimes, don't we? We all need that lease of life, new lease of life. But you've just got a little bit of thinking to do about this other person. Are they going to be supporting you in the right way, or are they going to be a burden to you? You need to decide and to make the right decisions for you. That's really important. Love that. Really love that. Now, do we need... Let's just put one card here in the middle. It's shouting to me. Put a card in the middle. Get me out of this box. I've been in here too long. That's quite funny, isn't it? Oh, wrong way around. Oh, what's going on here? Turn you over. Let's see. Can we have a lovely card to finish off this reading for our Leos? And we'll get this loaded up. Yeah. We need to... They may have been waiting for this. I will do some others in August. If you can, just like and subscribe. I'm not a fast talking person like some of the other readers, but I always try to give you a reading that's being fed to me mentally from the heart. And I do appreciate it when people subscribe and like, because it's just a little nice feedback for me. And always put a comment, because I'll always reply. And if you're not sure of anything, just DM me direct. That's fine to do that. You can find me on Instagram under Hoffy's HH, which is Hoffy's Holistic Health. And I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook under Hoffy's Holistic Health. Well, I never. Now, oh my goodness me. Right. So this card was on the top just now. You've seen me shuffle it. She's come right back at you. This is the Queen of Cups, Queen of Water. Beautiful card. She is the nurturer. And because there's a lot of emotion involved in this reading here. But don't worry, she's there by your side. She will help you. She will help nurture you, support you, guide you, give you the right information, the intelligence that you need to make your decisions. These cards never cease to amaze me. Right, so yeah, that's your reading. So my lovely Leos, I love you loads. Have a really good August, and I'd love to hear from you. Be good, be clever, be smart, be fabulous. Okay, take care now. Bye from Hoffy.